Alright, so in this equation, I have x to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 16. So my only variable in this equation is x. So that's the variable I'm going to be solving for. And now for my solution. I'm going to first start by rewriting my equation down here so I have more space. I have x to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 16. And what I'm first going to do is take the power of 3 over 2 on both sides. So now I have x to the power of 2 over 3 to the power of 3 over 2 is equal to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. And now if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So x to the power of 2 over 3 to the power of 3 over 2 is the same thing as x to the power of 2 over 3 times 3 over 2. And this is equal to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. Now, 2 over 3 and 3 over 2, these two are reciprocals, so they simply cancel out, leaving me with x to the power of 1 is equal to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. And x to the power of 1 is the same thing as x, so I get x is equal to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. However, we're not done yet, because we still have to simplify this. 16 to the power of 3 over 2 is the same thing as 4 squared to the power of 3 over 2. And again, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to 4 to the power of 3, and 4 to the power of 3 is equal to 64. So I get x is equal to 64. Now, I'm going to check to see if this is right. So my original equation was x to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 16, and x is 64. So I get 64 to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 16. Now 64 is the same thing as 4 to the power of 3. So now I get 4 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 16. Then these two cancel out, so I get 4 squared is equal to 16, and 4 squared is 16, so I get 16 is equal to 16. Alright, so in this equation, I'm going to be solving 3 to the power of x is equal to x to the power of 9. So, to solve this, what I'm first going to do is take the power of 1 over 9x on both sides. So I get 3 to the power of x to the power of 1 over 9x is equal to x to the power of 9 to the power of 1 over 9x. And if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of x to the power of 1 over 9x is going to equal 3 to the power of x times 1 over 9x. And this is going to equal x to the power of 9 times 1 over 9x. Now x and x in the denominator here cancel out. So I get 3 to the power of 1 over 9 is equal to x to the power of 9 and 9 cancel out, 1 over x. Now, one over 9 is the same thing as 3 over 27. So now I can rewrite this as 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 1 over 27 is equal to x to the power of 1 over x. And 3 to the power of 3, well, that's equal to 27. So I get 27 to the power of 1 over 27 is equal to x to the power of 1 over x. And notice how these two are in the same form. A number to the power of 1 over that same number, meaning x is equal to 27. So now to check, I can plug this into my equation. 3 to the power of x is equal to x to the power of 9. X is equal to 27, so I get 3 to the power of 27 is equal to 27 to the power of 9. And 27 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3. So I get 3 to the power of 27 is equal to 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 9, which is equal to 3 to the power of 27 is equal to 3 to the power of 3 times 9. And 3 times 9 is 27, so I get 3 to the power of 27 is equal to 3 to the power of 27. And this is right, so my solution over here is right as well.